In Sucky Doctor News. Submitted by I'm Triggered. I'm so sorry.
Triggered.
A hero doctor saved an air passenger's life by sucking urine from his bladder mid-flight.
I heard about this.
Did he suck it through his dick?
Yeah, how do you suck directly from a bladder?
Like, there's a tube involved, right?
Like a penis?
Or a boba straw?
Suck it out of his penis.
I mean,
That's what I pictured.
That's where pee comes out.
Wait, he needs DPR.
DPR. it's too flaccid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so there was this footage I'm about to show you in a second.
Somebody call a doctor. Somebody needs to get his dick sucked.
Oh my god, your thing looks like pee.
It does. Oh no. Sucking it dry.
Perfect timing.
So there was this flight on a China Southern Airlines plane that was heading to New York.
He flew China Southern. That shit was fucked up.
China Southern's not fun.
It's ghetto.
Feels like an 80s airline.
There was this 70-year-old man who had collapsed in agony and told the cabin crew that he was unable to urinate.
Oh. But he had a boner.
He took Viagra.
He collapsed. He's like, but he's pitching a tent for some reason.
Where'd you get the boner from? Oh, you're just making it
I don't
up?
know. I just thought it's made a straw available.
That'd be so funny. He took Viagra and his dick is too hard. He goes, I can't pee. And the doctor's like, well, looks like I gotta suck the urine out.
But yeah, so that's when the stewardess asked for a doctor on board. So this doctor,
Is that a doctor?
Dr. Zhang, came to...
Is that considered freeloading?
What?
Excuse me?
Like you just randomly asking for help?
No, but isn't...
Anybody do nail polish? Here, go ahead.
Yeah, but that's
Like you're just randomly on the flight asking for
medical
free help.
emergency.
Isn't that part of like their oath and shit? Like no matter what?
Kind of like off-duty cops, right?
Oh, is it? I don't know. But they're just asking for free help. Like, anyone help my kid? Hold
Yeah,
on,
because nobody else can do it. I'll be like, fuck that.
I'm like, you fucking asking for fucking freeloading ass motherfucker.
Is there a doctor in the house? Well, I'm off the clock, so
Shit.
that shit. I'm not getting paid.
I'm on
That person
vacation.
should not be a doctor if they're not trying to save people.
Well, people do it for the money, right? They don't do it because they're passionate.
Well, that's what they're supposed to be doing it for.
Well, I guess my doctor's not passionate.
Oh my god.
Or because their family forced them to.
Yeah.
Right.
Dr. Zane's like, fuck, I didn't sign up for this, mom.
He gives him a bill after.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So that's when Dr. Zhang came
Not even my passion. I wanted to do ballet.
with his colleague, who is another doctor. And so they ended up doing a makeshift catheter made out of like a tube, a syringe,
Oh god.
a milk straw.
They had a tube, a syringe, and a milk straw.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And so
Chinese MacGyver.
yeah, because they improvised this catheter, and then he spent nearly 40 minutes sucking almost a liter out of urine. I mean, of
Was that fool like
I will show you.
video? Oh shit.
That's so crazy.
So he did.
Oh, that's where they make the coffee too. Ugh. Who's filming this?
The doctor.
The videographer.
Legal purposes?
I'm guessing the blurry part's his
Fitting it into
penis.
like a wine bottle. Too.
What a good man, dude.
Yeah, for reals, dude.
Oh, you're like, oh, your cup. Yeah. Yeah, cup's better, yeah. Oh, that flight attendant's saying no filming.
That dude don't give a
No,
shit.
the flight attendant's probably, can I get a doctor and also I guess anyone know how to film anything? All right, you're
You get the whole film crew.
We need a camera guy.
Dude, I'd have the flight attendant standing behind me with limes. I'm like, and then she's like,
Yeah.
thank you, like a chaser.
Oh,
Fucking give me
imagine
something.
urine with lime.
Well, give me something.
Why are you imagining that? You're disgusting.
He said that.
Yeah, well, she's gross.
I'm sorry, I have a gross.
Ask for a cup with like salt on it on the edges.
Yeah.
Some tahini.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it better to film the whole process just for legal reasons? I don't know at that point.
Just because they want to be
Anonymous or yeah, the person that's recording.
viral.
They're so lucky I'm not the pilot because if they told me that shit, I'm like, watch out for turbulence, guys. They get fucking pee splattered all over.
Yeah. Can you just do it on purpose?
Fuck, dude. That
He
would
looks
be.
unfazed. He's
That's
like,
not even the first thing I do. I'd be like, I ain't drinking no pee. Fuck that.
I mean, you're drinking it.
Can you imagine you just did this and you land on New York and you're at the fucking Times Square with your family and you just like, I just drank some piss. Honey, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Look at the TV
I hope you
screen.
didn't drink it.
That's why
Some of that shit goes in though.
That's true.
But doctors medically understand urine, and we only think of it as stupid kids.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, this is sterile. It's completely fine.
That's true. It is sterile.
Right. So like they're doctors. Like we're fucking morons.
This is the doctor.
It's always important to remember that.
Scholarly man right there.
Yeah, because he said he didn't even think much about it. He just wanted to help the man and save him because they're saying this.
All right, I want him to be my doctor.
They're saying that this was a life-saving procedure because his bladder was about to burst. Like that's how.
Like a balloon.
Yeah, and so the man's family, the 70-year-old man's family said.
How come that dude couldn't pee?
I was about to tell you.
Okay.
Because the family said that he has a history of prostate enlargement, so that can help. That is probably.
That's a pretty good problem to have.
Pretty sick problem.
No, because you can't pee.
Wait, what? Well, I mean, shit.
You don't know. I don't need to pee, baby.
He has a big dick
Stupid. It'll give you a big dick. Do you even know where your prostate is?
in your butt.
Yeah, isn't it like the other option is to stick your fingers up their butt and squeeze the prostate maybe?
Express it.
Press the glands.
Yeah.
Yep. See how stupid we are? See? It's always important to remind the audience that.
That's why they say when you reach your 50s, you should get fingered in the ass because it feels pretty good.
Is it 40?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Is that what they say?
Who's there? Who's there?
By a doctor. By a doctor.
Because your prostate gets enlarged?
Nah, because it feels good.
Wait, then just do it now. Why do you have to wait till you're 50?
Because your butthole's looser then.
What makes it looser later?
Activity.
The volcanic.
Put it like that.
Look at Bart's face. What are you thinking, Bart?
I was just thinking how far away my prostate is from my butthole.
What?
And I'm like, do you need extra long fingers to reach it? Or like,
Isn't that the male G-spot or whatever?
Yeah.
Dude, that video you sent me, that guy.
What video?
Did you guys see the story I posted?
No.
He's like his name is
Oh,
fucking
that dude,
Mantic
yeah.
Chia or some
Talking
shit.
about buttholes.
He is a sexual healer.
oh.
And he's been fucking studying healing for some. But the way that this fool talks about sex
Oh my god.
is so like it's like an Asian uncle telling you how to eat pussy. He goes, okay, in our manuscript we have a tongue kung fu, okay? and I was like, wait, I had to rewind it back to make sure he said tongue kung fu.
Yeah.
But he developed a.
Don't say that casually.
Yeah, I had to go back. Wait, did he say tongue kung fu? Yeah,
Yes, I did.
But he's like showing you.
Yeah.
He's like talking to an interviewer, but it's like he's like on the news because the guy's in a suit and shit
Yeah.
with like notes.
It's like a 2020 interview.
And he's like, you eat the pussy, you go get in there and you eat the pussy and you fucking like all this
You have
shit.
to go in the you have to go in the clitoris, okay? You know the clitoris? Okay, we use the tofu in the old day. We use the tofu, and if you break the tofu, that's too much for the lady. So you have to practice not to break the tofu.
Practice?
Oh, damn.
And then he goes, when you go to the
Initial
tongue, you have to practice your tongue.
Doing it. He is. It's so fucking
His
fun.
tongue can touch the bottom of his fucking chin.
Damn, lucky man.
Yeah.
Like
He's
a
bragging.
what?
Or a woman.
Lucky man.
Lucky man or lucky woman. I don't know.
So he's 70 something, but this dude looks like he's in his 50s.
He looks like he fucks for sure.
Yeah, and he has like 6 kids.
He doesn't wear condoms.
I don't know, but well, he doesn't come.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, so,
How does he
so
have 6 kids?
well, he does come
It's
occasionally.
part of the mystery.
control when cum comes.
What do you think I put all that tofu?
So wait, the tofu is the vagina, and he's saying don't go too hard.
That's the pressure it needs, yeah.
So yeah. So he basically explains how males can achieve multiple orgasms like females. So he's like, what females do is they don't ejaculate like males do, right? Like they don't actually like come and all this life force gets out of you. So his concept is like you can also achieve what women do. And he was trying to talk about the technique, and he has this whole thing on like sexual healing where you use the cum energy, because you know how guys like we jack off a lot and then we bust nuts and we get tired and we're just like for the rest of the day I just want to sleep or whatever. Like it fucking takes the motivation out of us. But his whole idea is like training yourself to still fuck but don't come, but get the same pleasures of coming, but not like actually ejaculating.
How do you replicate that?
How do you get the pleasures of coming without
coming?
So basically, it's like you have to train yourself to not come while you're doing it.
Yeah.
And he rates it as like, guys, we just pump like a motherfucker, and then on a scale to like 1 to 10, right? Once we hit that level 9, it's already too late, and we're busting nuts.
Yeah.
So he goes, it's almost like he's like eating only half of your meal. So like when you're fucking, he's like, you wait, you go up until level 7 or 8, and then you wait, and then you just keep going again. And he goes,
Waiting mean like you're literally stopping?
you're stopping. And then he's like, you get used to just stopping at like 7 or 8, and then you go run outside. And that's why he says,
Outside. Hold on, baby. I go outside real fast.
The boner and shit?
no, he's like to chill out, right? Because he's like, some people get blue balled or like they need to come because they're so used to it. But he's like, that's why eating pussy is so important, because he's like, you have to finish off the girl first, so then she's satisfied and she's also more open. And then so it's pretty fucking nuts the way he's talking about.
I eat the pussy first because then I put Nikki in like this fucking state of mind where then I can do whatever the fuck I want to her.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
loosen her up, and then after she gets to come too, like she's a lot less nervous and chill, and it's more like this whole like energy experience. But for him, he says that the older you get, right, you want to save your nut and like change it into motivation and other things, because like we jack off and come like continuously to where like it fucks with our ability to build skills and do things. And I'm like, that's so true.
Jerking off is fucking destructive, dude. I think that jerking off, because I can come multiple times with Nikki, because jerking off is a no-no. Like if you
So you save your reservoir.
I fuck my chick and then I'm still fucking horny, and so I just use her pussy to get hard again, and I keep fucking her.
But there's also, if you don't use it, you lose it too. So he has dicksercises. It's fucking crazy.
Dicksercises?
Dude, he's all like, so you stretch like this, and you go, and then you pull that one down, and you go like
Ouch.
this. And he goes, when your son is about 13 years old, maybe 14, you talk to him how to do this. And you can see the interviewer just like, yeah, my son's about that age. Like, he's uncomfortable.
Bring him over. I show him everything.
Yeah, but he's...
Bring the tofu.
Yeah, he talks about it like, you have to sit down and have a conversation, okay? And, you know, tell him how to do it right. Because you don't want him to waste all the energy every day. You know, when you're young, you use it every day. You just shoot.
It's even funnier than that. It is. It's even funnier than that. That guy's amazing.
Shoot.